Yo, Sanjae Uchiha here, people. Welcome back to the channel. So, as I mentioned in my video discussing the Dragon Ball Super movie teaser on Tuesday, that I'm basically trying to do one video, at least one video a day leading up to the finale of Dragon Ball Super. So, for today's video, I thought I'd go ahead and try to power scale just certain key characters like, say, Goku and Jiren in the Tournament of Power for, for the fun of it. None of this is really scripted, so I'm just free-flowing here. Of course, I have done power scaling videos before, so be sure to check them out, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So, for this video, I'm going to start with Super Saiyan Blue Goku as the, I guess, the base of everything, and we shall assign him a 1. So, even going into this, honestly, I have to say, if you thought the Zenkai boosts on Namek were bad, if you thought Goku moving from 90,000 to 3 million was crazy, sorry, you ain't seen nothing yet, people. It's alright, so we'll have Super Saiyan Blue Goku being a 1. Why I start there? Because, obviously we have an actual multiplier of times 20 with the Kaioken. So Super Saiyan Blue Goku being a 1 at the start of the tournament up to his first battle with Jiren. And we multiply him by 20, so SSB KK times 20 is 20 on this little power scaling scale of mine. Of course, Jiren effortlessly bodies Goku at this point, and Goku resorts to the Spirit Bomb. Also, a little disclaimer: a lot of these estimations of mine are complete lowballs, low estimations. So there's that. So Goku resorts to the Spirit Bomb, which makes him a, logically speaking, I'd say Goku would have to be confident that the power of that Spirit Bomb was at least twice as strong as his Kaioken times 20. So we'll put Goku at a 40, well, the Spirit Bomb. Jiren still repels it. Goku adds on Kaioken times 20 with Super Saiyan Blue again, so we'll put that total to about 60. Jiren essentially blinks this away. It's insane. It's ridiculous. Of course, Goku achieves Ultra Instinct Omen at this point. And now to actually even scale Ultra Instinct Omen, I'm gonna throw in Kefla at this point, because Whis, based on his statements, we know that he compared Kefla, Super Saiyan 1, or at least, well, they just call it Super Saiyan 1, but it's obviously not a regular Super Saiyan, but whatever. So, Whis compare Super Saiyan 1 to the Spirit Bomb, so I'll put Kefla Super Saiyan 1 to about 40 on this scale as well, equal to the Spirit Bomb. Now, she goes Super Saiyan 2, we don't know the multipliers for her special variant of Super Saiyan, but we know it would be at least a regular Super Saiyan 2 multiplier. So on this scale, she's going to be at least an 80, which would put Ultra Instinct Omen Goku at least 100. So pretty insane already, and we haven't even reached like the latter parts of the tournament just yet, and we already have Goku being 100 times stronger. Crazy, I know. Alright, so Goku beats Kefla. Of course, I believe it was noted that Goku's initial Ultra Instinct was a bit weaker than his second time going into it, so we could probably put him at about 90 or 80 thereabout for his first time going Ultra Instinct Omen, and 100 against Kefla. Now, here comes the ridiculous part. Another disclaimer here. I am not saying that these crazy boost in power in such a short time makes any sense in terms of how it was done, but it's just what I see on screen presented to us, the viewers. So don't crucify me and try to think that I'm supporting the bad writing that was in the Tournament of Power and all that. But moving on. So after all that's said and done, after fighting Kefla and Jiren for the first time, we see Goku, he goes up against, Universe 2 and some other people here and there. I believe it was just Universe 2. Alright, but the point is, when it came down to the finals for Universe 7 versus Universe 11, we see Goku go up against Jiren again, with it being noted that Jiren was holding back, pretty much based on his fight against Vegeta. Vegeta here is, honestly, I have done a video comparing or trying to scale Vegeta versus Goku, based on the fact that Vegeta's final flash actually seemed to be impressive to a lot of characters around. It's crazy to say, but I may put Vegeta's final flash at about 18. I don't know. It's crazy to say. And I'll probably put Vegeta himself probably twice as strong as Goku. It's not too far fetched if we ignore all of the bad writing and how things should be going from the Future Trunks arc. Consider Vegeta is the one that went back in time to train and come back, but whatever. But anyway, so that's the thing. I kind of have to kind of be limiting this video to like Goku and Jiren and a few characters. But if you're curious about others, in my opinion, I can let you know. But anyway, so here comes the ridiculous part. So Jiren actually powers up, and Belmod or Vermod or however you want to pronounce it mentions that Jiren is showing a sliver of his true power. This is after Goku tries the whole landmine deal and all of that, and doesn't work. And when that one episode that Goku was trying different tactics instead of raw power, which was pretty cool. Of course, Jiren powers up, and Belmont mentions he's more powerful than he was before. Goku then goes on to fight Jiren, this powered up Jiren, without Kaioken at all. So, like, the ridiculous part about this is that I would honestly have to put Goku in Super Saiyan Blue now at probably 100 on this scale of mine. It's crazy to think, but the fact that Jiren was showing more power than ever before up to that point in the tournament, and Goku was fighting him without Super Saiyan, without Kaioken, Goku has to have gotten like a ridiculous zenkai like 100 times. Whatever. Vegeta comes in, Final Flash doesn't work. And the fact that Goku even got hit by a attack that he claims was the strongest he's ever, experienced, and he's like in his base form. Like, I may be making some serious low balls here, low estimations at the end of the day, but whatever. So we'll put Blue Goku at 100 on this scale. Goku then goes Kaioken times 20, which Beerus seems to be impressed by, which would make him 2000 on the scale. Vegeta far surpasses his limit and goes to Super Saiyan Blue Super Saiyan Evolution. I believe that is the official name, which is seemingly comparable or does just about as much as Kaioken times 20 Goku at that point. So I would even put Vegeta probably at a 2000 as well, at least, if not more, than Kaioken times 20 Goku. Of course, Goku and Vegeta still get wrecked eventually. Like, this just says volumes about Jiren. I haven't even given him a number yet. Jiren at this point powers up. Well, no, he didn't power up just yet. He was fighting both Goku and Vegeta at the same time. So probably at this point, I may even put Jiren at like a 2500 as he takes on both Goku and Vegeta. Goku, they eventually get bodied. Eventually, Vegeta goes on to fight Toppo, comes back. Goku, they all take him on at the same time. Jiren releases much more of his power, so I guess we could put him at 4000, probably thereabouts. Even though he should have been easily bothering everybody else, but whatever. Goku eventually unlocks back Ultra Instinct Omen, which basically, I guess, based on my previous estimations, would make it 5 times as powerful as Kaioken times 20 with Blue. So we have Goku at 10,000 now. It's crazy, like completely crazy. So Jiren now shows, I guess, his true power in a sense. So Jiren on the scale moves from like probably a 4000 to probably a 10,000 as well, because he's doing just as well as Ultra Instinct Omen Goku. So the power that he should have been showing, or in terms of how well he's doing, or at least how well he did against Ultra Instinct Omen Goku in 129, I guess he shows that true power now, as opposed to what should have been happening against 17 Vegeta and Goku beforehand. So Jiren's possibly like a 10,000 on the scale as well, or probably a 1200, well, 12,000, sorry. Of course, Goku eventually gets overwhelmed, masters Ultra Instinct, and basically, basically bodies Jiren at his full power, basically dissipating his, I guess, quote unquote most powerful blast at the time, but like nothing. So I'll even put Goku twice as strong. So let's put Ultra Instinct Goku at 20,000. Yeah, Jiren unlocks his hidden power eventually against Ultra Instinct Goku and slightly overwhelms him for a time. So probably you could put him at 24,000 thereabouts, or 23, until Goku eventually evens things up and slightly overwhelms Jiren. So couldn't probably at 25,000, 26. Yeah. This has been my little free flow unscripted power scale. Yeah, it's insane to think that from the start of the tournament of power to the end now, that with all the zenkais and power-ups up to Goku's maximum, that he's gotten like over 20,000 times stronger. It's insane to think that, honestly. But yeah, that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you guys think. I guess I'll just name this video scaling Goku and Jiren throughout the tournament of power, or something along those lines. I'm recording this on Tuesday, but I guess I'll put it up on Thursday because, you know, I have a discussion at 1:31 coming up on Wednesday, so there's that. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought. As I said, this wasn't scripted, pretty free flow, pretty off the top of my head, just drawing from memory. But anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't have any idea what I'm doing for Friday. But then, see you guys.